Hey guys, it's the most wonderful time of the year. That is for everybody but us who are responsible for buying our wives or our girlfriends the ultimate Christmas present. Hallmark has done us no favors when it comes to buying our wives the perfect holiday gift. So stay tuned as we just go into some practical tips of what not to do. And trust me, I've got 20 years experience of what not to do this Christmas when it comes to buying your special someone a gift, and hopefully some tips that are going to help you master the holiday shopping season. It was a couple years ago, and I had the perfect idea for my wife. You know, we've been married now 18 years, and you think I would know better, but I guess not. And what I knew my wife needed even more than she knew she needed was an iWatch. Man, my wife was wearing a Fitbit, and I mean, who wears Fitbits, right? She needed an iWatch, and not just any iWatch. She needed the newest and the latest iWatch. And I was so excited to go out and to buy her this watch. I mean, who doesn't want a new iWatch, right? And man, this iWatch, you could just take it and flip it and hit a button and you could find your phone. And we know you're always losing your phone, so this was going to be perfect. Well, needless to say, the excitement on her face was not what I was expecting. Oh, thank you, an iWatch. Why wasn't she excited about an iWatch? Well, what you've got to understand is when it comes to technology, my wife is not into it at all. And when it comes to something new in technology, she's definitely not into it. They bought her a new computer this year for school, a brand new iMac that she could have on her desk, and it's still not set up yet because she's fine with her old one. She knows how to use it. And so I got her this new iWatch, and man, let's just forget this Fitbit thing, and you're going to love this iWatch, and it's going to be great. I'm telling you, 2 years later, she still doesn't even know how to swipe up to hit the button to find her phone. Honestly, a great Christmas present for her to go back and buy like the Fitbit One or whatever it was called, so she could know how to use it. And so when it comes to gifts and when it comes to buying our special someone a gift this Christmas, guys, number one, let me tell you this. If you think it's a great idea, it probably isn't. You need to think, okay, not like what you would think, but what has my wife said, or what kind of hints has she dropped of something she would like this Christmas? Because if you think it's something that you would enjoy, it's probably not something she's going to enjoy. I mean, I don't know, because I don't know your girlfriend and I don't know your wife, but hey, if she wants a new shotgun for Christmas, hats off to her. But truth be told, I did buy my wife a Glock a couple of years ago. It was the Glock, and it's the 38 caliber, and it's the 43, and it was a rose collar, and it was a beautiful, beautiful gun. And she does love her gun, and she showed it off to everybody that came. So that was a good call, but it wasn't a shotgun. And it wasn't a guy's gun. It was a specific collar lady's gun that Glock had made. And so maybe you could get away with the gun thing, but make sure it's tailored to her and not something you'll enjoy shooting on the range. And we all know the famous Christmas song, "All I Want for Christmas is You." So if you think you're going to pull off, well, honey, I would have got you some great thing, but honestly, all I want for Christmas is you. And I want you to look so beautiful this Christmas. I got you something special. Game over. Bad idea. If you've got a Victoria's Secret bag locked up for this Christmas, go ahead and keep it locked up till Valentine's Day. That's not what your wife wants for Christmas, nor is that the kind of song that she wants you to sing with Victoria's Secret in mind. But what your wife would like this Christmas is what? You know, my parents have been married now for 46 years, and they were down this weekend. And my dad's like, I have no idea what to get your mom. And I asked her what she wanted. And she said, I shouldn't have to ask. You should know what I want. Just go out and go shopping. And when you see something that just says me, I want you to buy it because I want it from your heart. Typical Enneagram 2 for sure. She just wants something for thought that dad put into it. So guess who had to do the thinking? Yeah, it was me. And we're still not sure what we're getting mom yet. But let me give you 3 hints as you go shopping this Christmas for your significant other that could go a long way and already put you ahead of the rest of the game and maybe even earn you some points this Christmas. Number 1, always buy your wife something that can be polished. What do I mean by that? Jewelry. All right, you cannot go wrong with shine. Today, I was walking through Sam's Club, picking up some stuff for dinner tonight, and 2 ladies were walking around the little jewelry counter there, and they were getting closer to the diamonds, and one of them said, ooh, this is the kind of shine that I like. Women love the shine. It doesn't have to be a $2,000 diamond. You can get a little necklace, a little pendant, you know, some sterling silver with a little diamond in it, maybe some diamond earrings, whatever. But you can't go wrong with jewelry, something that is polished. Number 2, I would go ahead and encourage you to get something that's practical. Maybe not a vacuum cleaner, but look, if we need some knives in the kitchen, maybe you need a new dryer, maybe it's a washer, whatever it is. If it's been mentioned, you know, my wife has a table on Amazon for like $150, and I'm probably going to get that. And it's just something practical that she wants. So something that shines and something that's practical that can be used around the house. It's not that expensive, but it's been mentioned and you heard it mentioned or you saw it on the Amazon list and you pick it up. Trust me, that will go a long way. And then number 3, I would encourage you to get something that's precious. And no, I don't mean a precious moment, but something that's precious to her. You know, if you remember the movie Santa Claus and Tim Allen goes out and he buys the Christmas gift that everybody wanted as a kid, but they never got it. You know, and it was the best Christmas ever, and these adults are playing with these little games, and of course the lady he was trying to woo over, he got her the baby doll she always wanted. And it was special to them because it's something nostalgic and it was something that was precious. So rack your brain a little bit, guys. Think back of something that was in her childhood. Think back of something that she remembers, something that she's mentioned. And maybe it's not from the past. Maybe you could just get together in a little video of 2020 and memories of 2020 and give that to her. Maybe you go out and get some pictures or one picture that she loved and have it made into like glass, something cool that they're doing now, or maybe Shutterfly or something like that, and do a photo book. And I can put some links in the bottom of this video to give you some ideas and some pointers. But something practical, something that can be polished, but then something precious. And if you can pull off all 3 within your budget, let me tell you, okay, you're not going to need a Hallmark movie because you are going to nail it. So good luck, fellas. I hope this helps. And you're like, what's this channel have to do with buying Christmas presents? Nothing. But it's about overcoming, and we all want to overcome the shopping blues. And so I hope these tips were practical enough to help you go out and get exactly what your wife or girlfriend would want for this Christmas. And if you do it, I'll guarantee you that after that, all she's going to want for Christmas is you.